Let's find the value of x from this diagram. What the question is asking us, we should find the value of this x. Now, look at this line. Let me bring it out. Look at this. Let me bring it out. And then from C, it goes back to A. It goes back to A. This is D, this is C, and this is A. This gives us what? A triangle. But we have a line drawn downward from C. So this angle, we call it exterior angle. Okay? Then we have this angle and this angle. That's angle A and angle D. The theorem says that whenever you are looking for an exterior angle of a triangle, add the two interior opposite angles. So this angle and this angle are the interior. This one is the exterior. And if you notice, this angle here is opposite these two angles. So it means this plus this will give us this. So this angle plus this angle will give us angle C, because angle C is outside, it's not inside this triangle. So angle C will now be equal to what? 35 degrees plus 30 degrees. And what is the reason? Exterior angle of what? A triangle. That's the reason. So that means this place, C will now be what? 65 degrees. So that means this place is what? 65 degrees. This angle is formed where? At the circumference. You can see the angle is formed at the circumference of the circle. And if you notice, what formed this angle is these two radii. These two radii. Okay? And this is the center. So the theorem says that angle at the center, that's this angle, is twice the angle at the circumference. So that means to get angle O will now be equal to what? 2 times 65 degrees, right? 2 times 65 degrees. And 2 times 65 degrees will give us what? O will give us 130 degrees. So this place is 130 degrees. What is the reason? Let me write the reason here. The reason is what? Angle at the center is what? Twice. Angle at circumference is what gives us this. We know that radius in a particular circle are all equal. OA is a radius. OB is also what? A radius. This radius and this radius are equal in length. So when you look at these two radii, they form another triangle. Look at it from line A to B. Can you see? It forms something like this. This is O, this is A, and this is B. Now we know here to be what? 130. Now we are asked to find the value of what? X. But remember, OA is a radii and OB is also what? A radii, meaning that these two lines are equal. Therefore, it now means that this triangle is called an isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle says that the base of its angles are what? Are equal. What are the base? The lines, the two lines, this line that has a mark and this two line that has a mark, they open as they were going down. So this angle here, this angle A and this angle B are equal. So if here is X, then here should also be X. So what is the value of X? Very simple. We have X plus 130 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. And what is the reason? Sum of angles in what? In a triangle. So we have 2x, that's this x plus 130 is equal to 180 degrees. We collect light times from here. Collect light times from here. So we have 2x is equal to this plus 130 will come here. The plus becomes minus 180 degrees minus 130 degrees. We have 2x is equal to 180 minus 130 degrees will give us 50 degrees. We are looking for x, so divide both sides by 2 because we are dealing with an equation. These two, we take care of these two. We are left with what? X is equal to 25 degrees. And that is our answer. So here is X, here is X. So this X is 25 and this X is also 25.